where you stream to watch that, watch this, and I'll dive down through this hairy flesh.
Hi, and welcome to Watch This. I'm CJ Johnson, and I'm very excited to bring you a review of It Comes at Night.
I just want to talk. And I want honest answers. Do you have any idea what's going on out there?
Now, let me just say something. Don't watch the trailer. We're going to be very cautious about what we show you because I think the trailers that are going around for this movie don't sell it properly. I think they're trying to sell it as an out-and-out horror film, and it is not. So there's no reason to go in with one expectation and get something else. It's a terrific film. I'm about to tell you all about it, but don't go thinking it's some crazy, crazy, crazy horror film. It is actually better and more interesting than that. Its writer-director, Trey Edward Shults, made the best feature film of 2016, Creature. That's according to me, of course, but it was the best. His follow-up is an intensely personal, extremely precise meditation on fear, grief, family, and community. It creates, along with Get Out, Raw, Hounds of Love, and Personal Shopper, a quintet of horror-adjacent films this year that have far more to say, and say it far better than any non-genre releases. These auteur thrillers are, thus far, the films of 2017. Shults is an auteur indeed. Creature was made in his parents' house using family members for around $30,000. A24, the best distribution company working today, here are just some of its films, okay? Moonlight, 20th Century Women, American Honey, The Lobster, Green Room, The Witch, Room, Amy, Ex Machina, A Most Violent Year, Locke, Under the Skin, The Spectacular Now, and that's just a few of them. Well, they saw the film, they recognized Shultz's prodigiousness, he was only 28, and gave him $5 million with, it seems, total creative control. May they keep on doing so. May Shults be to them as Tarantino is to Miramax. Shults is uncompromising, delivering the film he wanted to deliver. It may not appeal to a mainstream genre audience, but for cinephiles, it is sublime. Every moment of the film is determined and exact, including its ambiguity. It is a distinguished work of cinema from a serious artist. Actor Joel Edgerton gives his finest performance to date as Paul, a man trying to keep his wife, son, and dog safe in the shadow of a plague. They live in a boarded-up house in the middle of some woods, somewhere in the United States, under strict isolationist protocols. When circumstances determine those protocols to be ever so slightly altered, when things change, they change for the worse. The overriding tone here is dread. The film is relentlessly bleak, often sad, and frequently creepy, but more than anything, it's anxious. Paranoia reigns. Paul's determination to protect his small family has caused him to be jumpy, edgy, and hard. He was a history teacher before the plague. Now, he's an armed sentinel. His choices in this desperate situation are completely relatable, and the film achieves enormous power by asking us, what the hell would I do? This is a lean film in every respect, including its running time of just 97 minutes, which may be all you can take. The craft across all departments is impeccable. Shults knows how to marry vision and sound. The script has many surprises and, as mentioned, some deliberate ambiguities. I gather some audiences have not exactly embraced those ambiguities, but I found them wholly satisfying, as I did the ending, which I think is brilliant. Your takeaway from It Comes at Night may really depend on what you want out of cinema. This is challenging stuff that bears intellectual rigor, or, to put it another way, if you're not willing to think about it, you probably won't like it. I should mention that the trailers that have been put out for this film really make it look like something it's not. They make it look like some sort of straight down the line horror genre piece. It's not that. As I've said, it's smarter than that. It's more interesting than that. And if you put in the time to it, it'll really reward you as it did me.
If you're lying to me, I will kill you.